X-Men 97 sees Marvel's mutants faced with a future they didn't expect. For an entire generation, the adventures of the X-Men first hooked them on the small screen. From 1992 to 1997, X-Men, the animated series, brought the adventures of Professor X and his band of mutants to life, dialing into major storylines like the Dark Phoenix saga and Days of Future Past along the way. Now, decades since the cartoon wrapped, it's getting an official follow-up from none other than Marvel Studios, turning back the clock for sequel series X-Men 97, boasting an art style that tips its hat towards the classic 90s look. But while X-Men 97 will bring back a host of beloved characters, it's taking the mutants into uncertain times too. After all, the original show wrapped with an episode that saw a dying Xavier head off to the Shi'ar homeworld, leaving his powered-up family behind. This season is very much about what happens when the X-Men are faced with a future they didn't expect. X-Men 97 showrunner Beau DeMayo tells Empire. Still, there are plenty of familiar faces to take the reins, as you'll see in our exclusive image. There are fan favorites Gambit and Rogue, whose on-off relationship continues. That's our one true pairing, says DeMayo, the time-traveling bishop, feeling adrift, a man out of time, wondering what his future is, and the legendary, godlike weather-controlling Storm, wrestling with her divine status. Where's the room for her humanity? Plus there's the big, blue beast, most recently seen in live action, having popped up in the end credits sting of the Marvels. He's the guy who's always going to say the right thing, even if he's quoting somebody else. He's always going to have a solution, says DeMayo. It may not be the perfect solution, but he's going to try very, very hard to fix the scientific problem of the day. And, of course, there's the return of the most famous mutant of all, Wolverine. Don't expect those metal claws to stay hidden for long. What I love is, he has the most combat training of everyone on the team just because he's been alive long enough, says supervising producer Jake Castorina, and he throws it out the window every time. Get ready to go berserker.